boys and girls, let's pick some apples. I have a little rhyme for you. Apple, apple, nice and round. Pick an apple, make its sound. Do you hear the rhyme? Apple, apple, nice and round. Pick an apple, make its sound. Round rhymes with round sound. Round sound. Are you ready to give it a try? Here we go. Apple, apple, nice and round. Pick an apple, make it sound. These are all lowercase letters. This is A. Remember? A, apple, ah. Ooh, I don't have those cards with me. Can you remember them? I bet you can. B, bat, B. C, cat, K. D, dog, D. E, ed, E. F, fun, F. G, game, G. H, hat, H. I, itch, I. J, jug, J. K, kite, K. L, lamp, L. M, man, M. N, nut, N. O, octopus, ah. P, pan, P. Q, remember Q when you were on the chart together? Queen, Qu. R, rat, R. S, snake, S. T, we forgot T. T, top, T. U, up, V, van, V. W, wind, W. X, remember they did fox at the end, X. Y, yellow, Y. And Z, zebra, Z. We're trying to memorize those. Keep them in our brain so that we can do them. And when you come for materials pickup, actually, you may already have it. We'll see. You're going to get your own chart with the letters and the pictures I just mentioned. But there are other things that start with those sounds. Today, we're going to do one more apple project, and I think you're going to like it. This is what you have in your activity kit. I need you to listen before you start. Inside the kit, we have a string. It's a plastic string called GIMP. Now, what you need is you need an adult to tape it to your table, because if you don't tape it down, I am afraid you will be very sad if all the beads fall off. Now, Miss Rudd wants to do it here so that you can see how I'm going to do it, okay? Now, in your bag, you have white and green and red beads, because that's kind of what I had. You're going to hold on to one end and not pull it too hard, otherwise the tape will come off. Now, I've decided I'm going to start with a red bead, and then a green bead, and then a white bead. You can do it however you'd like, but this is a pattern. Red, green, white. So now I need red and green and white. I'm going to keep going for a little while. Red. Oops. You might want to do all red, then all green, and then all white. You can decide. Red, oops, green, I dropped one. I'll pick it up after. Sometimes it's easier if you put these on the table. Green, and then white. Oh, there it is. red, green, white, red, green, white, red, green, white. Then pick an apple. I'm going to start with the yellow apple. And see how it has 2 holes in it? I'm going to go in one hole and out the other and push it down. Then I'm going to want some more beads. So I'm going to start again with red, green, and white. I probably forgot to tell you what we're making. How silly. We're making a necklace. And I've given you 3 apples, a yellow and a red and a green, because those are the colors apples truly are. So I want you to put a few beads and then an apple and a few more beads and then an apple. And pretty soon, I've got one that's already made here. Pretty soon, this one only has red and green. Oh, I dropped it. But see? Pretty soon it will be all done and you will have a beautiful apple necklace that you can wear. And I will probably wear mine on Friday to morning meeting. So if you get yours done, you could wear yours to morning meeting on Friday. I would love that if you want to do it. Now, here's the key though. Ask an adult to tie your knot. That is going to be very important. Otherwise, the beads will get all over the place. Okay? I had fun making this necklace with you. Did you like it? Yeah. And I liked doing the apples with you because learning those sounds is really important. You ready? Way up in the apple tree, 3 little apples smiled at me. I shook the tree as hard as I could. Down came the apples. They were good. Way up in the apple tree, 2 little apples smiled at me. I shook that tree as hard as I could. Down came the apples. They were good. Way up in the apple tree, 1 little apple smiled at me. I shook that tree as hard as I could. Down came the apples. They were good. So now I have my 3 little apples. A red one, a green one, and a yellow apple. 3 of them. I hope you had fun making your necklace. Enjoy it. Take your time. If some fall off, oh well, you can put them back on. And if you want to, wear your necklace to class on Friday. We will be doing some apple talking. Great, boys and girls. Have fun.